Welcome to the latest installment of Barzies in the Bayou.
We're so ghetto.
We thought we'd film this one in the, what was voted, the baby's room.
Baby's room. It's so ghetto. Hopefully.
The office won. And we made a nice little arrangement behind us for some background decoration. Today, we would like to enter into the lives of Carissa and Brian a little more. We have reached out to the community and asked for some questions to get to know us. So we've picked out a few that we will attempt to answer.
We want to answer everyone's, but the video will be way too long because I'm a yapper. So we had to cut it down to 5 questions. 5 questions. So the other questions that we didn't answer, we will reply to in a comment. Or hopefully be able to address it again. Are you ready for the first question?
First question.
The first question is from Michelle Mybell91. This is on Instagram.
If you don't already follow and didn't get the memo on this, at Carissa Barzy on Instagram.
From Michelle Mybell91, what are some of your favorite foods, favorite movies, and shows? So you go first, honey.
Favorite foods, definitely barbecue. We're from Kansas City, where it's the best. Sorry, everybody outside of here. Kansas City barbecue is my favorite.
I love Mexican food.
And barbecue.
I do love barbecue, but if there's one food I couldn't live without, it would be Mexican food, and Brian knows that.
Yeah, it's probably number 2 on my list as well.
Okay, favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Christopher Nolan movies. I would say The Dark Knight, probably. 2008, Dark Knight, Heath Ledger.
Okay, my favorite show, I have 2 of them. I have 3 of them, favorite shows, because I love my TV shows. I think I love TV shows more than movies. Okay, Friends, The Office, and my newest favorite, This Is Us.
Okay. Next question. From IVF Rainbow. At IVF Rainbow. How has infertility changed your marriage? What traits from each of you do you hope the baby has?
That's a good question.
That is a very good question. I'll let you answer the first part of that.
How has infertility changed your marriage? It's helped us to be able to rely on one another. It's strengthened our marriage a lot. And to become really patient, and I think being able to accept that our plan is not always the plan, and we're kind of on this roller coaster together, you know, and we've just really grown really close because of it, because we've had to go through this trial together.
As they say, it takes 2 to tango.
Is that a tango?
That sounds like it's like a video game song.
Well, you would know.
You would know.
Video game master. Okay, so what traits?
What traits from each of you do you hope the
you
baby
would
has?
answer?
I hope that the baby has Carissa's ability to befriend anyone and to look out for people that may need friends or that may need to feel welcome or loved. She's good at that.
Thanks, babe.
She's good at that.
Well, what do you want them to have from you? Because I answered the other
Well, you better
one.
answer that. I'm not answering that for me.
I want our baby to have confidence. I want our baby to be faithful, just like you, to have a solid testimony of the gospel. I want them to be patient like you are, and genuine. You are very genuine, and you're sensitive.
No.
He has so many good qualities. Oh, I could go on.
All right, next rest of the video.
Okay. Oh, from Tay McKay 997, my girl Taylor. She asks, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Woo! Would they assume I had done? I don't know. You go first.
Okay.
Make it short.
Don't judge me. When I play sports, I get really competitive. And I kind of turn into another person. So I would say I probably would have got in a fight on the soccer field. Probably. That is probably why I would have got arrested.
Probably. What would I be arrested for? I'm pretty innocent.
No. Okay, Brian is so innocent. He's never even said a swear word.
No.
He is so good, okay? He's so good.
Not that you can get arrested for that, but that just gives you an idea.
Anyway, so I'm the one that's the troublemaker around here. Okay, the next question is from
Vilmaz88. VYILMAZ88. Have you guys decided on any names yet? And if so, what inspired them, or what do you think will factor into naming your possible children? For example, do you guys believe in carrying down family names or picking from a book? Love you guys. Thank you. We love you. We do have a list of names, and we've had it for a few years, since shortly after we got married.
Yeah.
One of them ended up being a dog's name. He's over there, depressed.
He's mad right now.
We definitely have twins. If we have twins, we have
They're
those
locked
names.
down.
They're locked down. We have twin names set. Unfortunately, we are not going to divulge those right now. But if we do have singlets, we will probably give a list of possible names that we're considering and maybe ask for some suggestions or some help or votes.
We just don't want people to steal the names.
Yes, we like exclusivity.
Plus, obviously, as you can tell with our pregnancy reveal video, most of our family members, okay, nobody knew about our pregnancy until the video.
Right.
So we probably will wait. Okay, so Paige.schmunk asked, how many children do you want, and does the infertility affect how many children you want? We want around 4 or 5 kids.
That's what we've always wanted. Huh?
Yes. Since we got married, we've wanted kind of a larger family. And I would say that infertility has made it to where it's more urgent with us wanting to get pregnant, but also the ages of both of us.
Right, it hasn't changed the number, but it's changed the urgency, I think. That's why we're kind of pulling for twins, because that would certainly help.
Yeah.
But we'll do what has to be done in the safety of the mother and the kids. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're not trying to do this too late in the stages. That's kind of the urgency, I think, of our infertility too, is why we've done back-to-back session treatments and things like that. So
we definitely still want a big family. So even if we can't biologically have a big family ourselves, no matter what, we're going to adopt at one point. So we'll do that too. And we'll add more dogs to the mix.
Maybe.
More puppies.
Maybe.
Also, we'll give you a pregnancy update. So we are 5 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Per my app, it says the baby is the size of a peppercorn. Did I say that weird?
Yes, you did. Peppercorn. Peppercorn.
Peppercorn. And my HCG levels were 43, 47 this week. So we're going in on Monday to have another blood test done, and we have our first sonogram next week, next Wednesday. So we're hoping that the HCG rises more. It's rising still, but it's not as high as they want it to be. So
yeah,
I've been a little sad. Brian's very hopeful and helping me.
She's been down.
I've been down.
We're slightly out of range, so they just want to make sure that we're still going up. That's why we're going to have another test done Monday or Tuesday before we have the ultimate test. I think will be the sonogram, assuming that we'll still have that on Wednesday, next Wednesday.
They just want to make sure that if there is anything wrong, that we catch it before, so we're not finding out while we're in the sonogram. So we're still very hopeful. Keep us in your prayers. Thank you for your prayers. We love baby Barzy, and we're so grateful for you guys for following our journey.
Thank you for the questions.
Yes.
Thank you for the answers on our last question, our previous question about where we should keep this thing.
The baby.
The baby.
Not this thing.
The baby seems to have overwhelmingly been decided to be put in the bedroom, the first option. So we'll look into some safety, the health stuff, the fumes. We want to make sure that we catch any of that if that's going to be an issue. So thank you for your comments, for your questions. If you have any others, ask. We may get to those at another time. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys. Toodles.
Toodles.